Alright, so we are Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. I'm Jake.
I'm Naz.
I'm Alex.
I'm Victoria. I'm Sammy.
Allison.
Melissa.
Griffin.
Okay, so we have Alvin, and he is a new college graduate. Well, they stole their names. He is a new college graduate who just got his first job. He needs to find a place to live, how to find food, how to pay his student loans. He's never had to do any of this before because he was a college student. He comes out $50,000 in debt, and he has the college lifestyle. He spends 2/3 of his income on entertainment, bars. He doesn't allot a lot of money for rent or food, and he doesn't understand what he needs to do to become a functioning adult.
So essentially, Alvin has kind of hit his all-time low. So he doesn't really know what to do because he doesn't have enough money to support his lifestyle. Not that he's living a very sustainable lifestyle to begin with. So a friend named Mark comes along and says, "Alvin, I have this great app this bank just came out with, and it can really help you." So as part of this app's opportunity, you get to meet with a financial advisor who can really personalize your approach to make sure that you're really on budget with the means that you have. So for example, you can work with that financial advisor and say, I'm making this much money at my job, I'm living in this area, so the rent is between this and this, and I really want to know how I can budget all my money so I can spend enough on entertainment, on food, on rent, and still have savings and meet a goal. So based on all of this conversation with the financial advisor, Alvin decides that his goal is to be debt-free by the next 10-15 years. So that's the goal that they set up. It's into the app, and then Jake is going to explain how that app really uses artificial intelligence to make those goals come to life.
So in the same way that, like, let's say eHarmony does it, there's a lot of algorithms you can use to actually figure out what you want without you knowing it. It's not you saying, hey, I know I want this, this, and this. It's actually your way of saying, I'd like to live this way. And in the same way, this artificial intelligence can tell you, this is your type of lifestyle, this is how you should allocate your funds, to eventually learning that using past data and analytics that have actually been used by banks already. Even though the app may be just starting, that doesn't mean that it doesn't already have past analytics which banks are already using. So using that, it can actually then tell you how to allocate your funds, setting friendly reminders just like the Fitbit app does, where it's not telling you, hey, get off your ass. It's telling you, congratulations, you hit 20,000 steps today, or you reached this badge, or guys, you need to kind of pick up, you have this much left to allocate towards your funds. So this way, Alvin can kind of stop spending so much on the Japanese candy and start spending
So, in the end, Alvin does come out on the other side. His student loans are paid off. He does it by the time he's 30, and he's a much happier person. And now that he's gone through all these experiences of having a financial advisor and someone to talk to about these problems that he faces, he can go into the future knowing that he has support from his bank that he feels comfortable and confident going to when he's in need. And he also has this app that can continue to support him in his future endeavors, which may not be student loans, but in the future can be planning for vacations with his family and things like that. So it'll continue to help him for the rest of his life. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.